Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Wednesday, the 26th of April, 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give mini reads for donations. So if you've got a burning question for your higher self, or you want guidance for something in your life that's going on, come along in there, ask your questions. You can find the next show laying away on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also on up there too. I get them out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. So if it says it's sold out, it's just sold out for the day. Do check back a day or so later. You should be able to get yourself booked in. So, what's in the energies for everybody today? Grace. It's the Grace card. So we're with the flow, going with the flow. It's an abundant day. It's things working out for us, like the universe is on our side, that great feeling like things are just going my way today. Got out on the right side of the bed. I always get out on the right side of the bed, not the left side. And usually go for a run in the morning. That's my new thing now. Get out of bed and go for a run in the morning. What do you do first thing in the morning? Apart from the usual bathroom stuff, you know. We've got a warrior here. Could be fighting about something. Feeling very strong. Rah. Warrior energy. We've got empathy and optimism. Interesting combination. Empathy and optimism. Could be optimistic about using your empathic kind of abilities. Are you an empath? 2? Okay. Tarot, tell us more what's going on in the energies. We're not taking any of them. That was just messy. What's going on with the energies today? Tell us, guys. We have the Hierophant. Lessons learned is what I'm getting from that, but it's also long-term stuff and investment and long-term things, you know? Could be like committing to something, committing to a path, committing to a long-term kind of a thing. Optimistic about it, fighting for it, that kind of thing. What else? We've got the Knight of Swords wanting to rush into something, snap up an opportunity, say yes to something fast, you know? 5 of Wands, there's competition now. It feels like there's an opportunity here to be had. And you want to snap it up straight away. That's a feeling that I was getting from the Knight of Swords. It's like, yes, I'll take it. You know, something is offered and you jump first in line. You're me. Pick me. The 8 of Cups, walking away from something. It might mean that you have to walk away from something. It's competition for whatever it is that this opportunity is. The Hierophant, tell us more. It's long term. Okay, let's try that again. It's long term. The Hierophant. Well, I've got the Hierophant here. Long-term investment in something for the future is what I was hearing. The Awakening. So you're waking up to something. You can have a fresh start, a new start, the Fool energy, 9 of Materials, single independent, a single win for yourself. So you could be, I don't know, going into business for a long term, something for yourself. Start of something new for yourself. Waking up to it. Could be a relationship as well with that 9 of Materials there, single independent. So you could be like, Hierophant can be the marriage card. I'm not really getting that for a lot of you. But yeah, getting into something new. You've kind of awakened to an opportunity, something that's possible for you. You know, there's things that have happened in my life. Like, one of them was realizing that I could live in resorts all the time. And it happened when I was on holiday, and I was in a resort, of course, on holiday. This was years ago. And there was a magazine as we were waiting in a restaurant for our table to be ready and having cocktails before dinner. There was a magazine on the table, and I flicked through it, and there was an article in there. And I almost didn't want the table to be ready when it came, once it was, because I really got into this article. And it was about how you could buy like a unit in a resort, and you could stay in that if you wanted, but you could stay in other resorts. It's like a timeshare thing, but it wasn't. It was called something else. Anyway, it got my mind. It's like, oh, I didn't even think that was possible. It got my mind like expanded, like because I always love going on business. I love staying in hotels because that whole lifestyle is the lifestyle that I lead now, of having like the gym there and the pool and all of that kind of thing. I would love it when I went away on business. I would be up early in the morning, going for a swim, going to the gym and all of that, and then going to breakfast. And I'm just like, this is the lifestyle for me. Having it all right there, and I've continued. It's like, well, now I just live in resorts. That's what I do. Lived in this resort for 6 years now. I love it. It's just, it gives me everything that I want. And it could be something like that, is you realize this thing is available to me. This could be really good for me. It could take you out of a struggle as well, or it could mean a struggle to get yourself to that point. It's like when you wake up to the fact, if you have already, or if you might not have, that there's money to be made very easily, just by setting things up right. You can get like continuing income from a fair few things, especially online. And when you wake up to that, you're like, oh, possibilities in the mind. That's what it feels like, these energies today. Optimistic, in the flow. Knight of Swords, so you want to take up an opportunity. You're like, yeah, me, pick me, pick me. Knight of Swords. Wanting to rush into it. Wanting to do it right now. Knight of Inspiration, let's go. Just like, yes, let's power forward with this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. It's that wanting to snap it up straight away. You know when your intuition, right, is telling you, yes, this is for you. It's like when I was reading that magazine too. I was really intrigued by it because I was like, yeah, this is me. This is me. I'm so glad that I saw this. And then I never ended up doing that, but it just gave me the possibility. Do you know what I mean? That possibility. The reason I didn't end up going for it is because, like, why own one and only able to stay in the resorts that are those kind of resorts that are in this scheme, when I can just pay money and stay anywhere I want and have all the possibilities. That seemed like a much better way to me. Yeah. Got grounding behind that. So you're grounding something in. It's like you want to make it real. You want to make it real right now. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, why are you here? Competition. Other people want it too, though. I want to snap it up before anyone else gets it. Pick me, pick me. The Hierophant, because it's long term. It's going to make me happy. You want it. It's like something that you really want here. You're like, this is for me. I don't want anyone else to get it. So you're feeling competitive. That feeling like, oh no, what if everyone wants this and I really want it. I really, really want this thing. It's mine, and it's mine for the long term. It's all good. And I think, this is when we've got to go back to that. If something is for you, then it won't go past you. You will be able to get it, You might feel rushed because it's really, really right for you, but you had it in the bag all along. 8 of Cups, but it does mean you're walking away from something else in order to take this thing up. Why have we got the 8 of Cups here? The Star. Dreams coming true, your wishes coming true. So just, keep headed on that new path kind of thing. Let go of what you need to let go of to get there, and just know that this is right for you. Now, if you're in a situation where you haven't got confirmation that this new thing is yours, or you've been chosen for it and you have to leave something behind, then I would go on an act of faith today. I would. Got reunion of souls behind that. How interesting. So we could be talking about relationships for some of you, but I was really just getting like a life or work opportunity. Tell us about relationships then. What's going on with our relationships today? Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So probably not relationships then, because I don't think you're going to be waiting with this stuff. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and faith that all will have work. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. The words getting jumbled up in my head there. And in my mouth. Love lives today. What's going on? Make time for self-love. All about you today and self-love. Not about relationships. It feels way more about some kind of an opportunity, lifestyle, or work, or something like that. What else in our love lives today? Security. Your heart is secure. Finding that security in yourself. And differences. Differences in the way you approach things to other people. Differences. It's okay to have differences. What else? We've got intimacy and rules. Rules around intimacy. So, you know, we had the cards of like give each other some space kind of thing. Having rules around intimacy, how much you share with someone or how much time you want to spend with someone, especially if you've got other stuff going on in your life, you might want to have rules around that. Like, hey, if I'm working, can you not message me all the time? And I'll message you once I'm done or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Anything else in the energies today? So you could be dating someone and they might be a little bit messaging you at the wrong time. What someone's doing right now. No, that's a weekly report available. About the time, weekly report available. Vine. Seek out information that will help you about that thing. Tell me what it is for you. Have you had times like that where you've woken up to something going, oh wow, this is so for me. And I didn't even know that this was available in the whole world. We need to take this one as well because it was turned over. Shields, you need to defend yourself. Oh yeah, there's that warrior thing. A broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Queens, money will be coming to you. Crown, honor and respect will come to you as well. And a broken wishbone, a wish will not be granted. So there's a shake-up of things not being granted, things coming your way. Yeah, feels like you're going to have to let go of some opportunities to gain opportunities that are better for you, more aligned with you. Think of a yes or no answer question because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. But this is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of these crystals out of my bag for a specific question you've got, come along to a Psychic Cafe show here on YouTube sometime. I can do that for you. I can answer any question in there, in fact. I can also use those in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page. Put any questions that you've got for your reading in there. How best to deal with these energies today? We've got the strategy card, the Five of Wands. Have a strategy. Be strategic about this. You want to go for this opportunity, be strategic about it. Whatever that means to you. So, think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no. I knew it was going to be no. Because you'd think it'd be a yes today. Anyway, the ruby. No. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click on the subscribe button with that notification bell to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. You can watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever. And I'll see you tomorrow.